Uh, Shalom, shalom. This is Kapari, aka Pops, out of GMS Chicago, with another sit down. Before I get started, though, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakodash. To the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, I want to send double honors. The elder bishops out of Connecticut, the moving apostles, I want to send double honors because they do well. For the brethren around the world, push this truth uncut, unfiltered, give you good, bad, and ugly of the scriptures, breaking down the good and the bad, declaring war on the planet, send salutations for the hopeful elect. I hope this is edifying. For the aqua, the fear and truth that's listeners to say in the chair to keep doing so. Hope this is edifying. Okay. I'm not going to address the 2/3 at this time because the 2/3 are being addressed by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai himself, personally. Y'all know this cat. You see what I put up in the thing? Brother Polite, see with a small B, Polite mugshot, and it came up. Okay? All right. You see it. Hip hop influencer arrested. Breaking news, 7 years is not long enough. Polite, blah, 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 blah. Man shot up the Bible, did all kinds of stuff, right? Social media influencer arrested. Let's go there with that one. Okay? So, yeah. Arrested, convicted, and popped off. Okay? Went up to New York on 34th and 7th, up there to the Apostles years ago, and made a big stink. Had gang members, all kinds of stuff, make idle threats, the whole lick. This guy ran the gambit. Wind up with making so much money, wind up rolling around in Bentleys, fucked around in some social media shit with Delicious Charles or whatever off of Flavor of Love. All this shit. Okay. So, and now look at him. Look at him now. Big man. But now, he's popped off. Scripture says it was going to happen. Scripture said it was going to happen. You went up there and thought that you was going to go to the cream of the crop of this Israelite thing. The real leaders of Israel, Yasha that's on this planet. Because, like I said, the Lord will do nothing but show up his, the Lord will do nothing but show up his secrets to his servants, the prophets. Okay? That's who has the word. And we bring this out. We telling you about the MOTB, the C-HIP. We ain't cutting corners with that. We letting you know. Revelation 13, 14, 18. You gonna mess with, hey, as they say, and one of these motherfuckers that went back in the world out of our camp that made a famous beat for that song, fuck around, get smoked. You niggas are starting to get smoked. This motherfucker here gonna be locked up when the missiles show up. Can't get out of America. He's stuck. The Lord stuck his ass here for the fire, for the shit that he went up there to New York and called himself trying to associate us with. We ain't never said that. Pastor Hart said that years ago. You motherfuckers fuck around here and get you know you in Esau's kingdom. You fuck around out here and get yourself caught up in his system like that on that kind of shit. You're on your own. But look who caught up on the same shit that he accused us of. Like I said, I'm not gonna give this man the thing. If y'all want to look him up on YouTube, Brother Polite, up in New York against GMS. Y'all look him up. He'll pop up social media if you want to see what he's about. But I got some scriptures I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna keep this short because, like I said, we've been telling y'all this shit was gonna come down the pipe, and now it's here. Okay. So I'm gonna put two scriptures on this. Which one I want to go to first? Let me do this one first. This is Wisdom of Solomon, 1 starting at 7. For the spirit of Yahweh filleth the world, omnipotent, omnipresent, and that which containeth all things hath knowledge of the voice. You know when you're going off. You know when it ain't right. You know this, that, and other. You how to feel, especially if you're an Israelite. 8. Therefore, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be here. But like you thought you was going to get a chance to mouth off at the apostles and elders like that up there in New York, and it wasn't going to come back and smack you. It wasn't going to happen. You really thought that? Okay. Neither shall vengeance, when it punish, passeth him by. But like you left yourself smoked. You can't get a pass. You can't get a passport. You can't get out of Dodge now. You go catch this smoke. As they say, you ain't got to worry. We've been saying this all the time. You ain't got to worry about going to the lake of fire. The lake of fire is coming to you. All of America is going to be consumed in it. This is the place. This is the place that's going to jump it off. The Armageddon, the Valley of Jehoshaphat, okay, Yahweh Shabbat, yeah. But this is the place where the missiles are coming. And you done stuck your ass here. YouTube influencer, that's what they call them, right? Big old following. Big money, big things, doing big things. Now he got a big ass missile coming to smoke his ass with. Okay? And him being down there in Miami like that, I don't even want to think about that. And look at the charge. So you know what happens when that happens. Hey, what's old boy from damn, what's that way? Huey and a grandfather, Boondocks. I like you and I want you. You got one of them waiting on them. I like you and I want you. Okay? So punishment will not pass you by. So you're going to get popped and then you're going to get popped. Okay? For inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly. And the sound of his word shall come unto Yahweh for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. So your shit came to you. Full force, full course. You can't get around it. You can't get away from it. Your ass is grass. For the ear of jealousy heareth all things, and the noise of mumblings is not hid. You came up there and you smoked, you popped off, like I said, to men of the Lord. Okay? You popped off, went up there and popped off to the leaders of Israel today. Your ass is smoked. And all you other cats that did that. Vocab, Sinetta, Shaka Home Who. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all have been around. If y'all don't, catch the other brothers' videos. They lighting this dude up. He catching it. So guess what? Since he catching it, he go catch it. He go catch it in more ways than one. But yeah, so You didn't get away with nothing. It's coming. Because the Lord said this. And this is in red. Come on back up. Matthew 12 and 36. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to start at 34. Matthew 12 and 34. O generation of vipers, how can ye, being evil, speak good things? He couldn't. He came up there. The apostles and elders broke down what the Lord said. Period. Took it right out the scriptures. This happens. She's not betrothed to anyone. Man give 50 pieces of silver. This is his wife. He's humbled her. He can't put her away. Period. That's all they said. This is in the scriptures. Breaking down these scriptures correctly and directly. No sugarcoating it. No trying to skirt around it. Not trying to be politically correct. Like I said, giving to you raw and uncut, good, bad, and ugly. Like I say a lot in my introductions, so you can understand when you step into a GMS realm of getting these scriptures broke down. Get ready for it to be raw and uncut. It's gonna come at you. If like a boxer, you step in this ring, you might think you gonna be able to get some licks, but you go get hit, and these licks are gonna hurt because they go be the licks of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. They go be the fist right in your face of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. Okay. O generation of vipers, how can ye being evil speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. So he went up there, said that shit, jumped on the fucking emotional bandwagon and whatnot, and got his followings up. Got his followings way up off of that fucking shit. Out that fucking him and Sarnetta. Sarnetti. Got their following way up, going up against the Hebrew Israelites, especially GMS, because they go be filtered uncut. 35, a good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things. The apostles brought out the truth. The truth is good. The truth shall set you free, as the scripture says. The truth shall set you free. But they went on the emotional left-hand side bullshit what Esau got in place and had everybody get their panties in a bunch because of what the scripture said. And the evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. So he made it an evil thing, even though the scriptures cover it. Verse 36 is where the point is at. But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. Your judgment has showed up. Your judgment has showed up. You've been found guilty in this man's system of the same shit that you want to accuse us of and label us with years ago. And and it's crazy. You get 7 years and you get it on the Shabbat. Can't get no more. You know, this left hand side like to operate with their numbers and they shit and this, that, and other, and they sacrilege and all this other kind of shit. Well, the Lord operates on his way too. And he made this happen complete and on a holy day. Your ass got judged. 37, for by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned, and you was condemned. The same shit you accused us of is what the fuck you got arrested for, convicted for, locked up for, gonna get ran through on, and go have a missile drop on your ass because of it. You wanted the good life polite? Welcome to your good life. Have at it. I hope y'all found this edifying for the hope for election's sake. I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakodash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York again. I send double honors because they do rule well. For the brethren around the world, pushing this truth uncut, unfiltered, giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly of the scriptures, correctly breaking down the prophecies and interaction with the people on the planet. Again, salutations. Stand out there, declare wanted. Stand out there and do the job. 2/3 like this guy, 2/3 of Israel, 17 other nations. You're in the midst of Jacob's trouble, and it's going to get a whole lot. The first group of Hadi Shalom, second group of Baba Ball.